Happy Friday, boys and girls. You have done such a good job this week with your sight words or your trick words and reading N family words and Ed family words. And I'm just going to give you a break today, and I'm just going to read you a story. It is called How Big? I don't know if you've been watching my measurement lessons, but we've been learning a lot about non-standard measurement, which means not using inches and yards or pounds for how something weighs, right? Just using anything. We decided you can use anything to measure as long as you follow my 3 rules, and I know what you know what they are. Go ahead, tell me. Good. Same size. Edge to edge. Make sure you go from edge to edge, and no overlaps or gaps. That's right. Okay, so this I'm going to let you guess a little bit, so I'm not going to show you the pictures right away, right? I want you to take your best guess, and there's some amazing facts in this book, but because I'm not making you do trick words or word families, promise me that you're going to go through your set of trick words, right, to give it a little practice today, and or make me a list of N and Ed words. I would really, really love it if you did. All right, this book is How Big? Wacky Ways to Compare Size, right? They're using all kinds of crazy things. And this is by Jessica Gunderson and illustrated by Kino. They're so tiny. Do you see how tiny that is? Makes it really hard for my eyes to see. All right, so it says, wacky comparison, how big? Look at this cover page. It has words on it. It says, how big is a gorilla or a grizzly's paw? Is either as big as a tarantula? A manatee and ostrich egg? Look inside to see how big. All right, so I just want to show you this for right now. Look at that grizzly paw, right? And how many mice paws do you think could fit inside that grizzly paw? Remember, there can't be any overlaps or gaps. The mice exclaim, "This isn't fair! 583 of our paws equal 1 grizzly bear's." Did you say 583? That's a really specific number. Pretty cool. See how this book works? Right? Did I say book works? I think I said, do you see how this book works? Right. We're going to be comparing size on some very unconventional things. Okay. Ooh. Look at this ostrich egg. Oh, ostrich egg. Good. How many regular size eggs do you think will weigh the same? Oops, I just gave it away. I hope you weren't looking at the numbers. Take your guess. It says 24 large size chicken eggs weigh as much as 1 ostrich egg hatching today. All right, I think I gave it away. I got to do better about covering the pictures. All right. The dolphin jumps through hoops and swims. Oh, look at these are lifesaver candies. Look at these lifesaver candies. How many do you think it would take to fit inside? How many of those lifesavers would fit inside a dolphin to cover them from edge to edge, right? No overlaps or gaps. It's a big number. The dolphin jumps through hoops and swims 67,852 candies fit inside him. That's a lot of candy. Oh, okay, I'm going to cover this. This is the Empire State Building. Okay, here's the Empire State Building. How many gorillas do you think it takes? Standing one on top of each other, right? They're on top of each other's shoulders, so there's a little overlapping, right? But they're all the same, right? How many will it take? The Empire State Building is the same height as 264 gorillas in the bright moonlight. Wow, that's a lot of gorillas. The Ferris wheel is a giant ride. Look at those are truck's tires, I think. No, car tires. Think of your car tires, right? Those are all about the same size. How many car tires would fit from one edge of the Ferris wheel to the other? 36, right? The Ferris wheel is a giant ride. 36 car tires fit inside. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? So think of a tarantula, those big hairy spiders, right? How many pennies do you think would fit on a tarantula's back? Oh, okay, let's see if you're right. One tarantula looking for a meal fits how many pennies? Can you see? Can you count them? I'll give you some time to count them. Fits 15 pennies on its back. What a deal! That's pretty cool. A hot air balloon floats toward the sun. How many birthday balloons fit inside one? So how many birthday balloons do you think will fit inside this one hot air balloon? Oh, it's a big number. I think really, really high. Oh, wow. 154,000. All right, so look at this octopus arm stretched out. Okay. How many mini pretzels do you think goes from edge to edge? How many mini pretzels? Oh my goodness. 64 mini pretzels lined end to end are as long as one octopus arm. That won't bend. Look at that. Wow. That's a lot of mini pretzels. I could easily eat 64 mini pretzels. I love mini pretzels. How many red blood cells fit inside one mosquito's belly? We talked about blood cells before a little bit when we were talking about the body, right? So they're teeny tiny minuscule. You can't see them unless you blow it up with a microscope. So think of how tiny a mosquito is, right? Think about how tiny a mosquito is inside his belly. Guess how many red blood cells? It says, how many red blood cells fit inside one mosquito's belly that's satisfied? Meaning it just ate a lot, so its belly's big. 50 million. So that tells you how tiny a blood cell is, right? Because a mosquito is pretty tiny. Look at this mosquito was so satisfied he ate a whole bunch. And look, 50 million blood cells fit inside. Okay. Guess what? I got to cover this. So the Newfoundland, I think that's how you say that. If I'm wrong, you can send me an email and tell me that that's not how you say it. I'm not up to date on I'm not the best with dog breeds. But see that big dog? Right, the Newfoundland? I think that's how you say it. How many little chihuahuas would match its weight? Think about how much that big dog would weigh and how many little chihuahuas would weigh the same. See if you're right. The Newfoundland is a dog so great, it takes 24 chihuahuas to match its weight. There's 24 chihuahuas there. Go ahead and pause if you don't believe me, and you can count them all. Oh, look at this one. I'm not even going to have you guess this one. 1,000,000 226,880 peas fit inside one manatee. We've seen big apes reach for the stars, but now I wonder how big you are. How big are you? How many do you think you can fit inside of you? Oh my goodness. And that's THEEND. And I just thought that was a really fun book. Makes you think of different ways to think about measurement, right? So if you haven't been watching my measurement lessons, I hope you'll come or go back and watch them, or definitely come next week, because we're having lots of fun measuring with puppy paws and cubes and all kinds of things, right? So remember, please try to do some sight words today. Or, you know what? Just take the day off. You've worked really hard this week. All right, I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye. Miss you. Love you.